At the other end, Gibson has been spectacular at times this season, but he has a record of just 4-9. And our opening faceoff brought to you by Simpson Chevrolet. And we're underway. Glad you could join us on a Thursday night. Caps in their road whites, red numbers as they handle back in their own zone. The Ducks in their home blacks with white numbers. Bouncing puck that Carrick didn't see at the blue line. So Nicholas Aubé-Kubel one-hands it in behind the Anaheim net. Fourth line begins for Spencer Carberry's Washington Capitals, as is the case for Greg Cronin's Ducks, and Leeson gets it in, and it's just thrown on net. It's Connor McMichael. He had a goal and an assist in that win. Possesses the puck all the way to the right boards and then chops it down low. Ducks recover, but Mantha takes it away, walks right to the front of the net, and scores! There was a delayed penalty coming up with the Ducks, and Mantha just outweighted John Gibson.
You know, the pressure comes from the Caps on Minchikov when he's handling that puck. Always the dangerous spot for defensemen. And he couldn't elevate that puck. Mantha knocks it down. Gibson just slides away from the short side post. And Mantha just kind of tucks it in. He didn't have any shooting angle whatsoever. That's incredible that he was able to slide this in. Look where he releases this puck from. Almost right on the goal line. And it was perfect.
So for Mantha, he's only scored in 3 games previously to tonight. That's his 5th of the season, but in each of his games, he's had multiple point outputs. He had a goal and an assist last night in Los Angeles, and he makes it 1-0. As that line again makes things happen. Here's a turnover. Luno got his own rebound and got his first NHL goal. Anaheim getting the forecheck going as Henrique all over his man, and up the boards. It's cut off by Max Jones. He picks it up on the other side and just fires it off the goal post. Oh my.
Had a pair of goals, and boy, he comes close here again. Ed Kemper beaten to the blocker side.
Van Riemsdyk moves it back the other way, pops into the middle, and Mantha saucers it ahead. McMichael turned away by Gibson, and a nice job by McTavish to hoist the puck out of harm's way.
Protect the 5-hole, and then an area little flip pass to McMichael, and he buries it right in the chest of John Gibson.
Now it's Petrano at the right point across the top. Fowler moves it to the left circle. Stepping out is Ryan Strome. Spreads the ice. Silverberg cross ice. Petrano turned away by Kemper.
Yeah, nice play.
Tries a give and go with Milano, but Milano's return pass well off the mark. Carlson on his own as he churns into the Washington zone. Walks to the fence. Glove save. Kemper. Rebound. Score. Brett Leeson. And he scores against his former team.
I don't know if Leo realizes he's got a forward back. It's Sonny Milano, and he's just going to walk right around, go inside on him. Kemper makes a good stop. Can't control the rebound. And Brett Leeson, great moment for him. He follows it up, and that puck just sat nice and flat for him. And the Ducks strike again and take a 2-1 lead.
Leeson drops it off for Killorn, knocked off his stick by Nick Dowd, followed up by Carlson. The penalty is over to Wilson, and he comes out of the box and dislodges it from McTavish. He's in on a breakaway. Tom Wilson, backhand, score!
It was a bad pass from the half wall. I think it was Killorn that threw it into the skates of McTavish. Puck away and away. There's the pass I'm talking. You don't really see it, but it was in the feet of McTavish. Tom Wilson gets a little bit of distance and a nifty little move as he goes 5-hole against John Gibson. Boy, that was a quick move by Tom Wilson. Just jumped out of the box, and he ties this game up in 2-apiece. Clubs feel they didn't really get their money's worth.
Ducks win the draw, but hard around. It's easily kept in by John Carlson. Carlson, middle of the ice. There's Ovechkin, the patented one-timer, and it goes right to the front of the net and is banged in there by Wilson, who has his 2nd of the night, and the Caps are back on top.
Yeah, that's rubbing salt in the wound for Radko Gudas. He bravely goes out to block the one-timer by Ovechkin. This is a friendly bounce for the Capitals power play. Carlson to Ovechkin, we've seen that so many times over the years, but Jackson Lacombe can't tie up the stick of Wilson, and he just slides it. Look at this. Oh boy, that's gonna hurt. I guarantee you that.
With just over a minute to go in the opening period, Wilson with a pair, his 5th and 6th. And the real headline in D.C. is the power play goal that you mentioned, Brian, just their 4th of the year. Sandin gets one through, tipped on the way. It's 4-2. Nick Dowd got a piece of it.
Yeah, it's just a simple play where Dowd gets position and was able to get a touch on this puck. So nice play by Sandin. Little stop and go move, and there's the redirect by Dowd in the back of the net. These are frustrating goals for John Gibson. You know, the puck's bouncing.
Spencer Carberry's team has some catching up to do as far as games in hand are concerned, and most of them are going to be on the road. In the dying seconds of the power play, Killorn brings it to the dot, fires, pad save, rebound. Terry walks in front, poked off his stick, and it's underneath. Darcy Kuemper.
A handle on that puck. Killorn's initial shot, good stop, but you know, Kemper's a big guy. He just stays down, takes care of the bottom of the net. One rebound goal by Leeson, the exception to the rule here tonight.
Up a face-off right to Wilson, and he's turned away by Gibson, making a bid for the hat trick. Tom Wilson,
probably their best player in this game tonight.
12.
Number 3. So he's looking for energy. He's looking for body contact from this trio.
And quite frankly, Brian, he's putting his best line so far tonight on the ice.
Yep.
Icing the call against Washington. And brought back to center ice. LaPierre didn't get it deep. Ducks turn it right back into the zone. Caps tried to change. Terry, pass across off the goal post.
Carlson got a touch on it, but off the pipe.
Troy has looked a lot more like himself tonight with his 4 shots on goal to this point. Continues to possess the puck in the return pass off his shin guard. Behind the defense, Mantha, save Gibson. Coincidentals to Gudas and McMichael.
Yeah, the big guy, Mantha, accepts a pass, and he is in alone. Tried to go to the backhand, and you could see there was space between the pads, but that's just the top of that goal pad. Stopped that puck from dribbling through.
Meantime, puck below the goal line in the Washington zone. Ryan Strome unable to dislodge for Anaheim. Now he gets it back. Great steal. Strome to Killorn. Turned away by Kuemper.
Yeah, Kuemper read that the whole way. He was just waiting for that cross-ice pass. Capitals, again, they're bending but not breaking, and they got lots of people in the neutral zone. Again, protecting against any rush chances.
Luno got it to Leeson. Got it to the front of the net. And McGinn scores. Had his back to the net. And as his first of the year, it's a 1-goal game.
Leeson is just going to throw this at the net, and look, does that go between his legs? I mean, he's facing the wrong way. Now watch the hand-eye. He's going to spin back between his legs. What a goal! First of the year for Brock McGinn. That is a big one for Anaheim.
All the golden opportunities Anaheim has had. Leeson gets back into position. Ovechkin near side. Doesn't want a one-time. It's a snapshot. Redirected right on. Wilson had a crack at the rebound, and they score! A hat trick for Tom Wilson.
And the power play comes alive again. It just kept hacking away, and nobody tied up Tom Wilson. Everybody was kind of reaching for that loose puck and not taking the body, and I don't like your chances of overpowering a guy like Wilson. He's just so strong.
Behind the net, Ryan Strome jams it, and activating from the point, it's Luno. Loose puck comes to Killorn, brings it to the middle. Drifts out high, got it to the net. Kuemper turns it over, and they score. Toronto into the goal crease, and there's a glimmer of hope with 27 seconds remaining.
You say there's a chance. Went to try and cover it. He inadvertently boxes it right back out in front. Oh, you know what? Never covered. Kind of loses his balance here and starts sliding, and now he reaches for it, but Toronto beats him to it.
They can't get it out of the skates of John Carlson. Comes loose, high slot, Fowler fires it wide, and that'll do it. The Caps hang on and win tonight, 5-4.